Okay, I am back finally. It's been a wild ride. It's been way too long since I've made a video. For those that did not see my last video or don't know, I have left Illinois, moved to Oklahoma, joined the team over at Life Church here, and it has been a awesome and crazy ride. Moving a whole family, selling a house, buying a house, changing jobs, all that stuff. It's been awesome, and it's been wild all at the same time. So I love this church. I love the team that I'm on. I'm on the AVL support team, and it's great. I love it. So I apologize for not putting out too much content. I was on a really good roll, and then I left, and I apologize for that. I hope that does not happen again. I hope I can get out and get some video shot for you guys and kick this back off again. With that said, it's the week of Thanksgiving, which is the week of Black Friday, which is the week of trying to save money and buy a bunch of stuff. So I figured, let's put 5 items that I found on sale that I think that you guys can benefit from, need, or could use, and save some money while doing it. So here we go. So number 1 is the DJI Mic Mini. Right now it's 45% off. It's a awesome, just quick run and gun microphone for video, and it can record audio locally, and it's awesome. So if you need to shoot a testimony, put it on your pastor for some quick raw audio from a sermon. They're wireless, rechargeable, they work awesome. I use one. It's a different model than the one that's on sale. I would have known, I probably would have gotten that one, but anyways, I've had this one for a while, and it works awesome. So yeah, big fan of those wireless microphones. Number 2 is a dongle. For those that don't know, so Dante, which is a audio network protocol, have changed the requirements for a chipset that is required in a NIC for a computer. And if you're using a NIC without that chipset, it can cause some issues. It can cause some popping and audio dropouts and things like that. So I have been a huge fan of a USB-C to Ethernet dongle by Anker, which is a 2.5 gigahertz speed dongle. And it's awesome. Like, it works really well, super bomb-proof, and it's got the required chipset for Dante. So those things right now are 25% off. A couple of the things that I like about them is it's got lights on them. Some of the cheaper dongles don't have lights on them. So when you plug in your Ethernet cable, you don't really know if you're getting communication to your switch unless you go to your switch and you see lights on the switch. This one has lights on them. So as soon as you plug in your Ethernet cable, you know if it's working or not, or getting at least communication to your switch. So yeah, they're bomb proof. Pick up a couple because you'll probably lose one, or you're going to use one and not replace it. And dongles, we all know, can't find the one that you need, all that stuff. So be sure to pick one of those things up, or a couple of them up, and save yourself a little bit of hassle. Number 3, we are going to look at a stage wash, a strobe wash fixture. It's not a mover. It's just what I would call a rectangular panel light. These things are very inexpensive, less than $100 per fixture, but can make a huge difference on the look of your stage and your room. So just, they're just a big rectangular panel light that just blasts out a specific color, whatever you specify in your lighting program. So these things are awesome. They're cheap. I would consider them more like a throwaway light. They work for quite a while. If finally something goes out, you throw it away and you buy a new one. There's really not a way to repair them, things like that. Plastic bodies. So again, it's cheap, but sometimes we have to buy cheap, unfortunately. So they work really well. They add a ton of different looks to your stage and your experience and your services. So those things are 20% off right now, and pick a couple up. Even if you just throw them up like an uplight, you don't have to go down with them. You can go up with them. Yeah, they look awesome. Number 4 is something I'm using right now to record this video, and that is the GoPro Hero 13 camera. You all know what a GoPro is. I don't really have to go into details, but they're awesome. Super tiny cameras. They record up to 5K resolution. Great battery life. They work really, really, really well. You can add the media mod to them, and it will get you an HDMI out, solid power in. It's got a little microphone on it. It's a little bit better than the built-in one. But with the HDMI out and the solid power in, you can throw this up on your stage somewhere, run that in your video switcher, and now you've got a camera on stage that is super tiny. Throw it by your drums or keys or something like that. You can put it on a motorized slider. Lots of possibilities with those. So they've got a little bundle right now. It's got a couple extra batteries, a case, and things like that. It's just 30% off. So if you need a little quick run and gun camera, or you want something small to put on your stage, there's lots of settings on them as well. So you can really fine tune it to get it to look like the color temperature and all that stuff for your setup. So yeah, if you need one of those, pick one of those things up. Number 5, probably one of my favorite out of this list, probably the most item that I always see, no matter where I go. I go to churches, different tech booths, concerts, production rooms, you name it, I see this item. And it is the Stream Deck, which again, just like the camera, you guys probably all know what the Stream Deck is. But for those that don't, this is a little desktop device, a little bit bigger than a cell phone or so. They've got buttons on them, and those buttons are programmable. So you can tell these buttons when you push this button to do a specific action. So you can keep it all localized on a specific computer. So you can say, when I push this button, I want this specific file to open, or this specific app, or I want Spotify to play music, or I want to change the volume up or down or mute, or whatever. There's endless opportunities and things that you can do with them, even locally, just on your specific computer. But take that a step further, and in the production world, audio, video, lighting, things like that, churches, you can control anything, basically anything that's on the network, you can probably control it with the Stream Deck. You might need other software like Companion and things like that, but lots of opportunities. So you can control ProPresenter, you can control lights, you can control your soundboard, you can add MIDI notes to those buttons. So you push a button and it sends a specific MIDI note to a specific MIDI device, and you can control it over MIDI. Again, lots and lots and lots and lots of opportunities to, one, streamline things, make things a whole lot easier for you, especially if you're short a volunteer, which, let's face it, we all are short volunteers. You can control things without having to go to that specific computer or to that device or that piece of gear. So you can set it off to the side of your computer, off the side of on your soundboard, and just boom, reach over, push the button, and control slides, control lights, whatever it might be. So again, lots and lots of opportunities. I could probably make a video just on a Stream Deck with the possibilities that they have. So those things are 27% off. It's one of those things that if you don't have one, it's one of those devices that I don't need one. But once you get one, it's like, holy cow, how come I'm just now entering this world? Why am I just now getting this? And you'll spend all night, multiple nights in a row thinking, okay, how could I use this? How can I program this? And things like that. I speak from experience. That's what I did when I first got one. I'm like, I can literally control everything with a push of one button or multiple buttons. It's crazy. So if you don't think you need one, I'd still pick one up because you can probably benefit from it, makes your life a little easier and all that. If you already use them, you probably already know, oh, I could probably use another one, or I could use one in this workstation or that workstation, whatever the case might be. So those things, like I said, 27% off, pick one or a couple up and make your life a little easier and make your services a little more streamlined and all that. So that's it. that's all 5 of them. There's lots more, but I just wanted to come in, say hi, provide some things for the week to hopefully help you and help your church, save a little bit of money as well, and all that. So all the links to those 5 things are in the description. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to this. And I really hope that this is going to kickstart another roll of videos that I'll be able to shoot and provide for you guys and help all of you out. Like I said, I apologize for taking 6 months off or so, maybe 7 months, and not doing any videos. I hope to change that starting today. I hope you guys have an awesome week, have an awesome Thanksgiving, spend some time with your family, get away from work, put work aside, and just spend time with your family. Enjoy them, love them, and enjoy the community. I hope to get another video out more regularly. And until the next video, I hope you guys just have a great week.